Hi Virgo, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we're actually doing the monthly readings, okay? So looking ahead at May, seeing what's coming in for you. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate that. Make sure you do leave a comment as well so you can go in the draw for that free personal reading. But basically this month, just having a bit of a run through what's happening throughout the month for you, Virgo. We will also do a zodiac run through as well. I am using, starting off with an affirmation deck this week. We have the Top Cats affirmations. We also have Gilded Reverie Lenormand. I'm using the Romance Angel Oracle cards. And when we get to that zodiac run through, I do have the Love Message Oracle cards. Okay, so getting into it for you, Virgo. Virgo, what is going on for Virgo in May? What does Virgo need to be aware of for May? Okay. We have this cute little kitty cat here. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Okay, so we are getting a sort of job career type message there that taking pleasure in the job puts perfection into the work that you're putting forward here. So even if that's not specifically in regard to work for you here, Virgo, it's taking pleasure in what you're doing in life so that, it's showing through that your hard work comes through in whatever you're putting effort towards, that you're taking pleasure in doing what you're doing, whether it be work or just in your personal life. Okay, Virgo, what's going on for Virgo in May? Start, middle, and end of May for Virgo, please. May 2024 for our Virgos. Year is going so quickly. Straight away, I'm getting the phrase pulled in two directions. We have the crossroads coming out at the start of May here with the dog energy as well. So I do straight away feel as though that's kind of you being pulled in two separate directions here. The dog energy is all usually about friendship, but it can be about other relationships in your life as well. I'm kind of getting that for some of you. It's this energy of are we putting friendships ahead of other relationships, or I'm just going to grab one to clarify that a little bit here, see if we can get a bit more information about what exactly that is about. Okay, clarify the start of May for Virgo, please. Okay, so I've had the coffin jump on out here. So the coffin really is, it's death and rebirth. Okay, so it's something that's needing to end, a cycle that's needing to be closed in your life, so that you can have a brand new beginning here. So that's kind of what the pulled in two directions is all about. So you're being pulled back into this something that hasn't been completely closed off, and then something brand new. You're kind of being pulled in between the two of do I stay loyal to this thing that I know it's not serving my highest good? I know that cycle is finished with, or do I sort of jump into the unknown, into that new energy here? I kind of feel like for a lot of you that's kind of what it's all about, because the dog really does talk about loyalty. So it may be friendships that have now served their purpose in your life, some sort of relationship that may have served its purpose in your life. You're being pulled in this direction of, do I stay here where it's comfortable, or do I move forward into a brand new beginning for myself here? The crossroads here, the pathways, it's all about choices. As you can see with these two doors, you've got these two doors open to you. One is like this this ending, the death. The other is the rebirth. So I am kind of feeling a little bit of fear from you here, Virgo, as to, you know, stepping into the unknown kind of fear, where, what has what needs the cycle that has ended. It does feel very comfortable, and this new beginning is stepping into the uncomfortable, stepping into uncharted waters kind of energy. And these can be completely different things, because it's all about that cycle ending, the death of something, the ending of something, the energy that you were putting into that. It gets, transformed into something brand new altogether. So, it doesn't necessarily mean that, closing off one friendship is, automatically bringing through another friendship. It doesn't sort of work like that. That light there is kind of bugging me. It's like very green or something going on. But so for some of you, it definitely could be something to do with an actual person, a friendship, some sort of relationship that, that cycle's coming to a close, or that maybe the brand new cycle is taking a chance on this new beginning, this new person, this new energy, and putting your loyalty and your trust into this new person. So I do feel that for a lot of you, you're really being pulled in two directions about this. I am kind of seeing, like, I feel like the middle of May is showing us. I don't really feel like it's necessarily the answer for you here, but I feel like it may be sort of advice, because we do see the flowers as well as the woman. Okay, so this definitely could be you giving your time, love, energy to this woman, whether this woman is yourself or somebody important to you. I don't normally read the genders with the Lenormand. It does feel a little bit more overly feminine energy, though, than masculine. Obviously it's the feminine energy, but it does feel a little bit more gendered towards feminine, which would be referring to either yourself or a woman of importance in your life. So sometimes it can talk about mother type energy as well. Especially too, now I think about it, I don't know if it's the same across the world here, but we're heading into Mother's Day here in Australia. Mother's Day is just around the corner. So for some of you, this may be referring to that, if you also are celebrating Mother's Day very soon. But I will be doing I do like to do, the masculine, feminine readings on Mother's Day and Father's Day. So there will be one coming up. There may be something coming up for that in you, like for you during May. So when that does pop up, maybe keep an eye out for that reading. I can't even remember the date of Mother's Day this year. I think it's like the first couple of weeks of May. So maybe more towards the start rather than the middle of May there. But keep an eye out for that reading, maybe there, Virgo, as well. But this is you giving your time, your love, your energy to something. And the advice kind of is making sure you're looking at what you're receiving back as well, because the flowers is a very reciprocal kind of energy. So it's asking you to, only give time, love, energy to that which you're receiving time, love, energy from. So, and the feminine, it's a very nurturing energy, a very supportive, more emotional kind of energy. So I feel like when you're trying to sort of, if you're feeling pulled in two directions here during May, that may be your advice, is to, follow the energy that is more nurturing and supportive. And, that's where the true loyalty lays, in by watching people's actions as well, who is actually giving back as much as you're putting in to that connection here. I feel like that may be a bit of a clue to which direction you're sort of heading. It can also be, gifts coming your way from this feminine, or, you giving gifts to a feminine energy. It can also be someone who is kind of like a reward for all your hard work. So I do feel that for those of you where this is, a cycle closing, that you're needing to, move forward into a different energy here. the reward for all your hard work with that is this person who's coming through here, that they're going to be giving you just as much as what you're giving back, like you're giving to them. So once again, with that word work, pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. So, you know, which direction gives you the most sense of pleasure to move towards? Is it the ending or is it the new beginning? Where do you really feel the loyalty, the compassion, the understanding, the reciprocal energy? Where is that coming from for you, Virgo? That may really help you answer some questions for yourself during the month of May. But the end of May, we do see the stars card, the wishes coming true for you here. Staying hopeful and optimistic that everything you want is going to be achieved. We really see dreams being fulfilled when we see the stars card coming through, and that's coming through with the clockwork. So that's letting us know that everything is falling into place for you. At the end of May here, everything's sort of falling into place. It's the right time. Divine timing taking its right time for you here, Virgo, and everything falls into place for you. And by the end of May, I feel like things are just going to start to make a lot more sense to you, why certain things have happened certain ways, and you may even have certain things that it just seems like this falls into place, and then that falls into place from that, and then that, and that. It's like a cascading, get the ball rolling kind of energy, where everything just sort of cascades into the perfect place to have these beautiful outcomes, these wishes coming true for you, dreams being fulfilled. So it really does look like it's all ending on a very positive note here for you. We've got a lot of positive energy coming through for you. That they are all very, very positive cards. Even the coffin, a lot of people get a bit hesitant when they see the coffin coming out, because it's a coffin, but it's really all about rebirth and new beginnings happening here. So everything falling into place for you this month, Virgo. It really looks quite nice. I dare say June is going to be like a brand new world for you here. But I'll have a look specifically at romantic love. Okay, what's going on for Virgo in May with romantic love? Romantic love for Virgo in May. Interesting. Reconciliation, Virgo. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So I'm kind of getting here that there's this energy that for some of you, this is like an outright reconciliation, someone from the past returning. But for others of you, this is reconciliation with parts of yourself and parts of your past, all sort of coming into alignment for you. That clockwork energy, that things falling into place, the past popping back up so that you can finally resolve it within yourself. We do have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, with yourself as well. So looking at, if you're feeling pulled in different directions here, really sitting down and having that heart-to-heart to yourself about which direction you truly want to move into. We also see the soulmate energy. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so we definitely have some soulmate love energy around you at the moment as well, Virgo. But we'll do the zodiac run through for you, see how you're interacting with other zodiac signs this month. Even though they are love message cards, we have been having them this month showing through, pretty much all relationships, all the people that you're dealing with throughout May, whether it be friends, family, co-workers, or, romantic interests. So keep that in mind as we go through. But we'll start with Aries. Okay, Virgo dealing with Aries. Virgo dealing with Aries. 2 cards coming through for Aries. Which one of these may be connected to that love message? Be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings with this Aries. Okay, we also see keep the door open. So that is actually that reconciliation kind of energy a little bit there as well. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones that open for you. Okay, so that's connecting with that the main reading there as well. So, keeping the door open. Don't focus on the doors that are past closed. You miss out on the new doors opening for you, and heart-to-heart conversations with the Aries as well. But Virgo dealing with Taurus. Virgo dealing with Taurus. Soulmate. Oh, we're seeing that one as well. So this may be somebody with strong Taurus placements. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. Okay, Virgo dealing with Gemini. Virgo dealing with Gemini. Open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. So if you're seeing something about a Gemini that, if you're seeing a red flag, believe it. Okay. Virgo dealing with Cancer. Virgo dealing with Cancer. Let go of the need to control, Cancer. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Virgo dealing with Leo. Virgo's dealing with Leos. Beware of codependency with the Leo. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. So just beware of codependency with Leo. Yours or theirs, okay? Virgo dealing with Virgo. So sometimes these ones do show just dealing with yourself kind of energy, but Virgo's dealing with other Virgos. Virgo's dealing with other Virgos. Reaching your goals. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. So definitely manifesting some goals being achieved with Virgo or yourself, okay? Virgo dealing with Libra. Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. Virgo dealing with Scorpio. Virgo dealing with Scorpio. Free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. So free yourself of the need to control with Scorpio, okay? Virgo dealing with Sagittarius. Virgo dealing with Sagittarius. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So there may be the need to separate somewhat from a Sagittarius. Doesn't always mean that it has to be forever. It may just be physical distance as well. One of you may be traveling or something like that as well. I'm not getting that as anything dramatic with Sagittarius there, Virgo. Virgo dealing with Capricorn. Virgo dealing with Capricorn. Unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. Okay, so I normally do see that card coming through for family and friends. So you may just have a strong connection there that's, unconditional love with that Capricorn. Virgo dealing with Aquarius. Virgo's dealing with Aquarius. Distance. The separation you're experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. So once again, that distance may just be a physical, temporary separation. And Virgo dealing with Pisces. Or I'm kind of picking up actually that it may be an emotional distance between you and the Aquarius, just not Just not on the same page emotionally at the moment. Virgo dealing with Pisces. Put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, Virgo, so that's what we have for you today. You are more than welcome to check your other placements, of course. Your moon sign being strong this week with the full moon just gone. But make sure you leave a comment so you can go in the draw for that free personal reading as well. And hopefully I'll see you all again soon.